Even better, we're in the spider caves. Why is it called the spider caves? Well, they're spiders, and it's a very cavernous-like area. That's why I call it the spider caves. If it has an official name, God help me if I know what it is. I don't know. Do these places all have names? Because, I don't know. We're kind of in Moai land. We're in, like, Blood Ocean World. And then before that, we were in, like, some sort of, I don't know, pyramid desert place. Yeah. And it gets better. Don't worry. The next stage, it's like the best stage out of them all. But before we can get to that, we have to defeat Spider Cave. There's so many spiders. It doesn't stop at just one spider, no. As you can see, there's 2 spiders. Maybe you cut on, I don't know. See, there's a spider right there. There's the ones that jump. We killed one of them. They take 2 hits regardless. Actually, all spiders take 2 hits. Didn't you know that? Spiders are so tough, man. Speaking of spiders, yeah, like, I love spiders. Seriously, spiders are awesome. Why do people hate spiders so much? I mean, I can understand, like, you know, black widows and, like, all the other spiders that are, like, so venomous they can kill you, but, like, seriously, black widows are, like, so, like, I don't know. If you live in the right area, you know, sure, okay, be scared. But if you live in an area that doesn't even have black widows, I mean, come on. What do you have to be scared of? Seriously. I mean, I've actually ran into a black widow. Can you believe that? I've actually run into a black widow. It's crazy. Crazy. I love this energy drink. Crazy. It's delicious. What am I talking about? You know what? This whole Let's Play, because I have hours to kill before, I actually do have to go help my friend move. Because, my family friend. Yes. I have so much time to kill before then, and I could go to sleep, but it's kind of one of those situations where I only have so many hours to sleep that if I actually did attempt to sleep, there's a good chance I'd fall asleep. I'd like sleep through the alarm, and chances are I probably wouldn't arrive like on time. In fact, I'd be late, and everyone would be pissed at me. It's like at that point, it's like, why bother? You know, it's like I have enough time to do some sort of something hobby, but not enough time to go get an adequate amount of sleep. So just stay up, man. Just stay up. Good. Did I ever mention that this wasn't the first time recording this? Last time was the failed frame droppage. That was god-awful. There was like over no, actually there wasn't over 6,000 frames, but there was just almost 6,000 frames that were dropped in that. That was horrendous. Time before that, it was actually a failed row video, believe it or not. Legitimately, we were gonna have a row video, and I was gonna be playing this, and I don't remember what the other guys were gonna do. The commentary for that was kind of horrendous on my part. Not so much for Chaz and Albaflame. They were great. You know, I will never blame them for anything. I'll only blame myself if something goes wrong, especially like in a row video. So, like, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to, like, destroy that or delete that video. I mean, you guys are great. I was awful. But that's besides the point. And then before that, actually, I was planning on doing this for, like, I don't know, some sort of weird April Fool's joke. I decided against it because, I don't know, it was actually past April Fool's when I started doing it. I was like, you know, this is never gonna work. So I was like, screw that. Screw that. So yeah, there was a whole list of attempts of actually trying to do this. None of them really planned out, and I actually beat it multiple times, so I'm at least familiar with things. More so with the beginning worlds, the later levels, they're a bit they're a bit shaky. A bit. Also, if I do stupid things like that, I kind of end up killing myself. It kind of hurts with trying to make progress. I don't know if you can tell this. Also, 1-ups do respawn, so it's kind of nice. If you're in an area where you can pick up a 1-up before you attempt something else and die again, it's kind of nice. That's all I have to say about that. I digress. This is Moai World. With bonus worlds that will kill you. What can I say? It's kind of counterproductive in going into these, but you know, what can I say? I need all the coins I can get. Coins are good. They help me get 1-ups, and as we all know, I need all the 1-ups I can get. And this jump is kind of a pain, because you have to have good timing. Otherwise, you fall and die just as such. But if you have good timing, I'm just saying, if you have good timing, you'll make it through this. Not that difficult. And trust me, you need as much skill as you can to get through these final levels. They make them not ridiculous, but hard enough that it's a bit of a challenge. That's my skill. Which, if you're like me, it's a bit of a challenge for you as well. Oh, man. But regardless of the situation, we're still gonna make it through. We're still gonna trek onward. Gonna make this jump like so. And we're getting close to the boss of the world, believe it or not. Now, I want you to take a wild guess. Just like 5 seconds, take a wild guess what it is. And before you say what it is, I want you to, realize you probably should have a mushroom, because it makes this boss a lot easier. Though not impossible. Oh man, did you? I hope you guessed Moai as the boss of this world, because it's Moai World. Come on, they all have some sort of thing going on. I digress. We have a flying Moai and the giant rock throwing Moai. Now, I say it's helpful to have a mushroom because you can just kind of run through the boss regardless. And you know, despite the fact that I usually kill all the bosses, this is one in which I've never killed because I've always at least had just the big power up. So yeah, just kind of had to run through him. I'm sure people have done it with the fireball and killed him the awesome way. Also, Daisy, you turned into a spider. Fantastic. Now I have arachnophobia. Jeez. Next time I meet a woman, you know what? I'm gonna think she turned into a freaking spider, and it's gonna scare the crap out of me, because I'm gonna be like, "Hey, babe, how you doing?" And then she just turns into a spider, and it's like, "Oh, snap! Why did you do this to me? I thought we were in love!" And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna bite me, and I'm gonna be, like, paralyzed by her poison. Also, this world, I don't know, Asia World. I like to call it Asia World because it's got music and we got, I don't know, Kung Fu guys. Kung Fu guys that don't die, mind you. They will temporarily be stunned if you jump on them. Then they'll come back to life and they'll try to kick the crap out of you. If they're not Kung Fu guys, I don't know, they always look like some guy trying to kick you. Like martial art experts. That's why I call them Kung Fu guys. Point is, Kung Fu guy does not like you. He hates you. And fortunately for you, I had most of the deaths out, because this is the world in which most of the deaths occur, because I am the least familiar with this, because it's usually the last in the world. Oh yeah, spoiler, this is the last world. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. By earlier, I mean this is a spoiler. I don't know, this is pretty unprofessional, I don't even care. I just wanted to do this for the hell of it, and I love this game. As I mentioned before, but you know, I have to reiterate it, because, my god, I love this game to no end. It's awesome. I like how they switch up the music. That's a nice touch. Video games don't do that enough these days, you know? And this is for the Game Boy, one of the first games for the Game Boy. It's high quality stuff. Well done, Nintendo. I like what you did. It's good.